Hey, what's up, you guys? I just wanted to do a video on this massive Spark driver deactivation situation that's been going on. I was informed by my commenters yesterday evening that people's accounts were getting deactivated for no reason, and I checked my account and it said that I needed to do the identity verification. This is like 6:30 p.m. last night. So I did the identity verification, and it acted like it always does. It had the little thumbs up and said you're good to go. And I clicked the Spark Now, and the times came up where I wasn't going to do any Spark, so I didn't actually log on. But it looked like it was all operating properly and that I was clear from getting deactivated. But then this morning, I checked it and it says I'm deactivated. I'll show you. They didn't give a reason. There was no email or there's no notification in the app about it saying that I'm deactivated. It's just regular notifications for incentives and saying that it's busy. You can still look at your money. So I guess this could be possibly my last money I make on Spark, the 445. I'll show you some of the comments that came in. Here's this one from Truth Wars TV. When he said this, I was still active, and I said yes, and then I said I just did the scan and it accepted it, and then I discovered it this morning. So, and then Kaylee said it happened to her. Let me show you that one. I got deactivated this morning from Spark after I did my verification identification selfie. Put in an appeal, but if they don't reactivate my account, I'm just gonna do without. I don't care. So I don't know. I forget if she has a regular job too or not. If she does, that's a good thing, because I'm starting to think that this could be the end of gig work for me and probably a lot of other people, because it's so freaking unreliable with this shit. Like, it's one thing to be dealing with the scammers back home and massive people are on it with fraudulent accounts, but it's another thing for them to just turn it off for no reason, which has happened to me on all of them. All the accounts I've been on, except for Roadie, I've deactivated it for bullshit reasons. Sometimes I get it turned back on, and sometimes I never do. But I'm here at the Walmart checking to see who's showing up, and I haven't seen anybody. Been here for about 15 minutes. I haven't seen any of the regular drivers. This is right where they all park, so there's way more spaces. Like, this is right by the store. There's the parking reserved for the cops. And there's one car in front of me, but these are usually full, these ones. This is the spot where all the regular drivers park. So I'm actually hoping that they did it to all of them, because this store won't get their deliveries done. It's not a huge market like back in Chandler. And they don't have the scammers here. I'm sure they'll be fine in Chandler, because those scammers can just hop on another account. Just purchase another account for sale. And some of them already have more than one, so it should be business as usual for them back home. But so I'm gonna chill here for a while and see if I spot any other drivers, because I'm hoping they did it to most of the drivers here in Longview, because they'll have to correct it, I would think, or their orders won't get done. This store doesn't have in Chandler, they have a van that does it's a Walmart worker that does the like premium deliveries, but here they don't have that. They don't do any of their own deliveries. Somebody else was saying in the comments that they're going to switch to doing it themselves, but they can't just cut it off. My mom is showing me advertisements for Walmart delivery on her tablet that come up on her social medias, and they're promoting the shit out of it. It's busy. You saw my, $1,300 week last week, so I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm getting tired of this shit. I'm getting tired of all of a sudden realizing I'm fired for no reason and stressing out on it. And so this will be an interesting, turn of events here. I might have to go back home early if I can't work here. Spark's the only money I can really make here. The roadie is very, it's even, it's not even, roadie's not good enough back home for me to survive on. So definitely not able to here. It's just, there's not enough orders. And I'm not liking those huge truck-sized orders because they're just so damn heavy and so much work. And it's almost like you need 2 people to do those orders. So, but that's the latest from me. Spark deactivated on Spark. I'm still trying to retrieve my DoorDash money. I'm waiting on that. It still won't let me cash that out. I keep expecting this to be reversed. I did the little appeal. You click on that deactivation thing. You go to eligibility, appealing a deactivation. Then you have to click this form. You have to log into this other account. And I was able to choose, let me show you. So this is what I chose, the have never received a reason. Because it didn't say that I failed the identity, it said I passed it. So I'm not going to choose that because it should have given me that for a reason in an email or an app notification. And then it wants you to type out a reason for requesting your account reactivation. I do this full time for a living. That's all I could think of to put. So, but I'm not going to submit another one because it tells you not to. So I still haven't seen any drivers. Pull up the regular drivers that are always parked right here. There's an update on my DoorDash. I still can't do this. I can't get this money yet, so that would be great if I could with this shit going on. Okay, so I'm going to upload this video on the Walmart's Wi-Fi and hang around a little bit, see if I see any drivers pull up. So far, I'm happy to not see any, because if they did it to everybody, they're going to have to reverse it, because they've got to get the orders done. There should be people in the pickup right now. It's exactly time for pickup. There's one car over there. I don't recognize that car. I don't think there's anybody in it. So 7:44, 7:45 would be the curbside pickup time. So it's usually got like 5 or 6 cars at least, minimum. All right, I'll keep you informed, give you a heads up, let you know if the channel is going to continue or not, or if I'm going back home early, or what the hell I'm going to do about this. So comment if this has happened to anybody and they've recovered. Let me know if you've been deactivated and it's been recovered and how long it took. All right, that's it for now. We'll talk soon. Later.